Hello students, good morning everybody. Welcome to my channel Sahaj Saral Gunit. We are discussing about indices. Now today we are discussing about identity and equation related to indices. Identity and equation related to indices. Now first of all, here is a problem. We solve this. The solution for a to the power x is equal to a to the power y, where a, x and y are real number. That is a, x, y belongs to R. Solution. Now solution for 1, that is case 1. Case 1, we have if a is equal to 1, if a is equal to 1, then what happen? Then 1 to the power x is equal to 1, 1 to the power y is equal to 1. So x and y belongs to any real number. That is x and y may be any real number. Case 2, if a is equal to minus 1, we have if a is equal to minus 1, then we know that minus 1 raised to the power even number is positive. Either both are positive or both are even or both are odd, then either x and y both are even or x and y both are odd. Both are odd or both are even. Now what happened if a is equal to 0? If a is equal to 0, then a is equal to 0, 0 to the power x is equal to 0 to the power y. We know 0 to the power 0 is undefined, so it is possible when x and y are not 0. X and y not equal to 0 and belongs to R. That is x and y are any non-zero real number. Any non-zero real number. Now if a not equal to 1, minus 1 or 0, that is if a not equal to 1, minus 1 or 0, that is in three cases, in the above three cases, then we have x is equal to y. Any value of x and y, the value of x and y both are equal. The value of x and y both are equal. Now solution for case number 2. Here is another question. If a to the power x is equal to b to the power x, where a, b and x are or real number, then what happen in this case? Now if we have the case 1, we have case 1 that a and b are not equal. A and b are not equal even in plus minus, that is a not equal to b or a not equal to minus b, then it is possible only when x is equal to 0. Then only when it is possible only when x is equal to 0. If a equal to b but not equal to 0, if a and b both are equal but not equal to 0, then what happen? Then both are equal, that is a to the power x and a to the power y are equal if and if x is any real number. X is any real number, that is a and b are not equal, then both x is any real number a equal to b. Now if a and b are opposite to each other, a equal to b, a equal to minus b, then a equal to minus b, that is a, if a is positive b is negative, or b is positive a is negative, then a to the power, if a to the power x is equal to b to the power x, it is happen only when x is even number, x is any even real number, x is any even real number in that case. So the solution of a to the power x is equal to b to the power x is 0 when a not equal to plus minus b, is any real number where a equal to b but not equal to 0, and x is even number when a is equal to minus b, that is a and b are opposite to each other. Now case 3, we have case number 3. If when, that is if root over of ab, square root of ab is square root of a in square root of b, what happens? The condition is the root over of ab is equal to root a into root b. If root over of a or b either one is negative, then root a is negative or root b is negative, that is we can say the root over of ab is equal to root a into root b if and only if when a and b any of a and b are positive, a or b is positive. Root over of ab is equal to root a into root b if a or b is positive, that is any one is a positive number, any one, that is any one of a or b is positive. If a and b both are negative, then minus a into minus b, we have minus a into minus b. If a is equal to minus b and b equal to minus m, then square root of ab is equal to square root of minus b into minus m is equal to square root of pm, that is a positive square root of a positive number, but root over of a is equal to minus of p, that is a imaginary number, and root over of b is equivalent to root over of minus m, which is also imaginary. Both are imaginary. So it does not happen when both are negative, it does not happen. Similarly we can write nth root of ab is equal to nth root of a into nth root of b, where either a or b is positive, either A or B is positive. A or B must be positive. Either A or B must be positive. Now if A raised to the power x is equal to 1, where A greater than 0 and A not equal to than 0 not equal to 1, then a to the power x is equal to 1 is possible only when then we have x is equal to 0. It is possible only when x is equal to 0. Now if where a greater than 0 and x not equal to 0, then what happened? Then we have a is equal to 1. Then we have a, it is possible when a is equal to 1. Now another case, if a to the power x is equal to b to the power x, a to the power x is equal to b to the power x, where a by b greater than 0, that is a positive number. The ratio of a by b is a positive number and x not equal to 0. Then the relation is happen only when if a is equal to b. Then it is possible only when a is equal to b. So we have these are the identity and related equation regarding indices. Now we solve some problem. Now we solve the problem. Here two problem is given. We have to find out the value. At first we found out the value of this problem, 3 to the power 7 plus 2 to the power minus 5 plus 78 whole to the power 8 raised to the power 0. Now we have 3 to the power 7 is a positive number, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power 5, 2 to the power minus 5 is equal to 1 by 2 to the power 5, 1 by 2 to the power 5 and is equal to 1 by 32, which is a positive number, therefore positive number plus positive number, sum of three positive number is a positive number, that is the number value within the bracket is not equal to 0, therefore the value and something to the power 0 is equal to 1. যেহেতু 3 to the power as 3 to the power 7 plus 2 to the power minus 5 plus 75 raised to the power 8 not equal to 0. 74 not equal to 0, therefore the value must be 1. Now in the first case we have to solve this problem. We have a to the power minus n is equal to a to the power n. We know this. Now 5 to the power minus 2 is equal to 1 by 5 square. 5 to the power minus 2 is equal to 5 square, therefore 1 into 3 square. 3 square is equal to 9 and 2 to the power minus 3 is equivalent to minus 3, 2 to the power 3. 1 by 2 to the power minus 3 is equal to 2 to the power 3 divided by a to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n. A to the power minus n is equal to 1 by a to the power n, that is 3 to the power 4 by 5. Now 9 2 to the power 8 2 to the power cube is equal to 8, and 5 square divided by 5 into 5. Now it is multiplied by 5 divided by 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 means 81. Now if we strike out 5 and 5, 5 and 5, 9, 9 is 81. We have 8 divided by 5 into 9, that is 8 divided by 45. The solution is 8 divided by 45. Now here is a problem. Here is a problem. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. Here is a problem. If 20 all to the power minus 6 is equal to 1 by 7, then find the value. Then find the value of 20 to the power 2x. Then find the value of 20 to the power 2x. Now we have 20 to the power minus x is equal to 1 upon 20 to the power x, as e to the power minus n is equal to 1 by e to the power n and is equal to 1 by 7. Therefore reciprocal, taking reciprocal both sides, we have 20 to the power x is equivalent to 7. Now 20 to the power 2x is equal to 20 to the power x whole to the power n, as we know a to the power m whole to the power n is equivalent to a to the power m n. Applying this rule, we have 20 to the power x third square. 20 to the power x is equivalent to 7 third square, that is equal to 49. Therefore the value of 20 whole to the power 2x is equal to 49. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.